Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Ayojoypeters and here with me is the love of my life. We are happy to have him on set with us today and his name is
Ayojoypeters.
we talk everything love, relationship, marriage, and family life. Subscribe to this channel, put on all notifications so that you're notified every time we share a new video. And today on this channel, we are here for the men. He's going to be sharing with us today the 4 ways to protect your wife. So, men, if you want to know these 4 ways to protect your wife in order for her to know you love her, then sit back, relax, and stay tuned.
The second way to protect your wife or your woman is to protect her financially. Yes, financially. Women are sometimes vulnerable when it comes to finances. Men are meant to protect their wives financially. What do I mean financially? You protect her financially by ensuring that she is not in any kind of lack or want. The needs of a woman are quite enormous. Why? Because they are designed to be taken care of. Women are designed to be pampered. Your wife is meant to be taken care of. You are the head of the family, you are the head financially, and as such, you are meant to ensure that she's financially safe. When a woman is insecure financially, it affects the home. Give her financial security. Let her know that her needs will be met by her husband. Of course, you took her from her father's house. She had been financially secured before you met her. Her parents were the one responsible for her financial needs. Now that you claim you are now ready, you are now financially ready to get married, and then you married her from her father's house, it is now your job to protect her financially by providing for all her needs. And I mean all her needs. It is unfortunate when we see men who leave their wives to themselves financially. You expect her to buy clothes for herself. You expect her to recharge her phone by herself. You expect her to do everything financially for herself. Then why are you in her life? Are you just a figurehead husband? Or are you just there to answer the name of a husband? The husband is the one who takes care of the wife's financial needs. Don't expose your wife to ridicule, financial ridicule. Don't allow her to feel less than a woman because her needs cannot be met by the husband. And I am not talking about being extravagant. No, I'm talking about the basic needs of a woman. Sometimes call your wife and give her some money. Yes, call your wife and bless her financially. Call her when you have a little or you have more. It is not by the quantity or by the amount you give to her financially. No. It is the fact that you give her something that proves to her that you love her. Oh, honey, you know I love you. You know how much I love you. I love you to the moon. I love you to the sun. You are everything in my life. Yet, you have never taken responsibility to be of financial help to her. The last time you bought your wife a gift was when you were courting. That is not how to protect a woman. A woman needs a man she is secure with financially. A woman needs a man that will take care of her everyday needs. You may not be able to meet all her needs, but how many needs of her are you meeting? That is the question. How many of her needs are you able to meet? When she draws the list of the things she needs, do you just look at it and tear it apart? Or you do the ones you can do at that time and promise her of the rest at a later date? Hear me. Your wife knows your capacity. So, your wife will not make demand beyond your capacity. If she's demanding for something, it is because she knows it is within your capacity to make it available to her. Don't allow her to start comparing herself with other women because you won't take financial responsibility. Don't put your wife in the position of comparing herself. looking down on herself, feeling less of a wife, feeling less of a woman because the husband will never attend to her financial needs. Money is security. Finance is security. So secure your wife. Let her feel secure by providing for her needs. Let her feel secure by meeting her daily needs. As a matter of fact, you must not allow her to ask you for money before you provide for her. Sometimes you just look at her, honey, I just love you. And to prove my love for you, have this. Have this amount of money. You can even put your wife on a monthly stipend. It must not be much. No. We are not asking you to go out of your way. No. What we are simply saying is that let something flow from you to her. Of course, the less is blessed of the better. According to scriptures, the less is blessed of the better. You are the better financially. Ensure that your wife is blessed regularly. That is how we saw in scripture how Boaz was able to protect Ruth financially. Ruth found herself in the farm of the man called Boaz. And then Boaz saw Ruth and probably fell in love with her. But to prove his love, Boaz protected Ruth financially by making provision for her daily needs. Boaz said to his servants, ensure that this woman comes here regularly to work. That is financial security. Ensure that she doesn't go to any other farm, proving his love for her. Ensure that she eats here. Ensure that the work you are giving to her does not hurt her. Okay, you claim you love that woman. What are you giving? You can't truly love without giving. You can't truly love a woman without giving to her. Claiming you love her without giving is fake. For God so loved the world that he gave. Now you claim you so love that woman. What are you giving to her? Are you meeting her needs financially? Are you ensuring that she's not looking outside the home for her survival? Does your wife need to go to her parents to beg for money to buy some undies? Does she need to beg for money to buy a recharge card? Does she need to beg you to make her hair? Does she need to pray and fast to ask you to buy her a piece of cloth or some shoes? That is not correct. Show your manliness in the way you provide for your wife. Yes, I'm the head of the home. I'm the head of the family. I'm this. I am that. Prove it by providing for her. Make her financial needs your priority. It is not enough to claim you are the husband. Be the husband indeed by providing for your wife. The Bible says, he that cannot provide for his wife or members of his household, your wife is part of your household. She is the second person in your household. So if you cannot provide for your wife, you are worse than an infidel. So it is your responsibility to defend your wife financially. Don't be the only one buying shoes, buying shirts, buying tie, buying everything, and common slippers or just a pair of clothes you not buy for your wife. As you buy for yourself and your children, also ensure that she's taken care of, and it will prove to the woman that you truly love her. So, the second way to protect your woman or your wife is to protect her financially.
So this is it, guys. The four ways to protect your wife in order for her to know you love her. I hope these keys, these tips he has shared with us today helps you in your relationship, marriage, and family life. Subscribe to this channel, put on all notifications so that you are notified every time we share a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Click on any of the videos on the screen to watch more. I'll see you in the next video.